Hey guys, this is Candle and welcome back to Fallout 2. Still have no idea what the frick happened to my Vault 13 canteen because I went back through my old videos, my earlier videos, and I had it in Klamath, but I seem to have... I don't know if this is my original or not, but I found more. Oh my god, Vic, you fucking cheat. You're hiding out on me. I don't know if that's my original one or not. It's like like I was saying, I went through my old videos, my earlier videos for this, and I had it my first time in Klamath. I seem to have misplaced it sometime since. Alright. Now... we need to get to Vault City. So we could hop, skip, and jump, from location to location, but we just want to go to Vault City. We have plenty of Vault 13 canteens now. Ooh, an unknown location. A lone surviving dog, yes please. Is this dog meat? Dog that could expire at any time. Seems to take a liking to you. This can't be good. Alright, we see bones, dead body. This person died very painfully. Alright, nothing here. There's death claws. Alright, is the dog gonna properly follow us now? I have no idea. I can try... oh, damn bad luck dog. Oh no. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I need to kill the dog. Yeah, it looks unhurt. See, several patches of fur missing. Almost seems to be a walking corpse. Also seems to have a glass eye. Don't tell me I'm going to have to kill the dog in order to stop bad things from happening to us. I have no idea. Yeah, died very painfully. A bunch of dead bodies. Tough golden gecko. A dead body here. Oh, whole bunch of stuff. All right. So let's go ahead. Nope. What is Pariahs? Oh, is that what this is? This is just Pariahs. Okay. That's this location. Interesting. We were trying to get to Vault City. That is a location I did not know existed. Pariahs. Alright, what's going on? Band of robbers and highwaymen. No thank you. I very much like it when it gives us the option. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that right now. We only got a 3-man band here. Maybe 4 if you include the dog. I don't know if the dog counts. Okay, some robbers. No thank you. The combat in this game is not very good. Merchant party, sure, why not? Okay, the dog is following us. Alright, scarred traveler. There we go, caravan master. Nope, does not like us because we are a good do-gooder. Alright. Well, in that case, let's continue onward. Trying to head to Vault City. There we go. Alright, Moonshiner's battling some farmers. No, let's not get involved. Trying to get to Vault City here, folks. Alright, come on, Vault City. Made it past Modoc.
Once again my spirit touches you from the void. Chosen, our crops fail, our reserves are meager. Return to us with the keg.
I'm trying.
Your failure is our last light.
I'm trying, okay? I really hope that that's not a hard limit. A hard time limit. Knowing this game, it probably is. Alright, some harmless people. Oh, but they're hungry. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, let's not deal with them. Because they're going to start getting things bad. Band of slavers and some dogs. No thank you. Alright, Alright, we're almost to Vault City. And then from there we'll probably go to the NCR. Alright, Vault City, here we go. I want Courtyard, right? It was the Brahmin dealer? That's the one we need to talk to. I think he's in here. Good to see you again. What can I do for you? My friend Vic here says that he bought a water flask from you. Oh, yeah, I remember. It's been a long time, Vic. A water flask, huh? What about it? Can you tell me where the flask came from? You know, I can't quite recall. I had a bunch of them for a long time. I think I picked them up during one of my Brahmin drives. Didn't need them much when I settled down. Brahmin drives? Well, when I was a lot younger, I used to drive Brahmin through the big circle. Broken Hills, New Reno, Redding, The Den, Modoc, then back here. It just got too dangerous after a while, so I settled here. Where are these places? Let me mark it on your map. See, Broken Hills is south. Bear west on the trail from there and you'll hit Reno. Northwest of Reno is Redding, and it's north of the Den, to the Den, east to Modoc, then east to here to Vault City. Any idea which of these places you got that flask from? Sorry, can't remember exactly. It was a long time ago. Why do you want to know? I'm looking for the vault the flask came from. Well, hell, if it's a vault you're looking for, then there's one inside the walls of Vault City. Vault 13 is inside the city? Well, now, I don't know if it's 13 exactly, but there's a vault. If that ain't the one you're looking for, the Vault's central computer might know where the others are. They've damn near listed everything in it. All right. So that is exactly what we needed. So yeah, if I remember correctly, we did check Vault 13, but there was no mention of the flask. All right. So unfortunately, I had a little bit of a hiccup. I had a really neat encounter, but I had a hiccup with recording, so we lost that. So yeah, we got all this extra stuff here. All right. Let's go. I wonder if these guys can come with me into the vault, into the inner city. All right. First off, let's go ahead and save. Yes. Candle LP5. There we go. I think I mispronounced, but can I open up? Good day, citizen. All right, so I guess they're good to come in with me. All right. I guess I'm vouching for them, I guess. So in the amenities office. Oh, you were already open, weren't you? There we go. He's not here. Okay, let's wait until morning then. Cannot rest at this location. That's bullshit. Alright, well then let's get out of here. Let's go back to the other screen so we can rest and wait till morning. Because I want to trade at the amenities office. We don't need the canteen anymore. We got what we needed. We got some experience. Alright, rest until morning. Thank you. Alright, back in we go. Alright, Vault City prevails, citizen. Yes, indeed it does. This is Vault 8. Alright, into the amenities office. Thank you. Okay, let's barter. Alright, I'm going to sell you that, this, all of these. All of these. Not that you really need them. Oh, you're not gonna take any money for that. Okay, then I guess I'm gonna keep those. Alright, we'll go ahead and sell you. And I think that is it. You know what? Let's go ahead and sell all of our fruits. I don't think we really need those. That'll give us some cash to play around with. Alright. Yes, metal armor would be nice, but that's probably... Yeah, that's way too expensive. We don't have nearly that kind of cash. Dean's Electronics would be good. Big Book of Science would be good, but those are going to be super expensive as well. I'm trying to think what else. Do I just want to get stim packs? A couple stim packs? That might be worth it. Alright. Okay, that is not worth it. 500 for a stim pack. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to take the cash. Take the cash and run. Alright, so 223. Oh, that is too much. Way too much. Okay. little bit more. A little bit more. 223. Want to match it exactly. There we go. Alright, that's a fair trade. Thank you. Alright, off we go. Nothing today. Alright. The dog hasn't proven to be any bad luck yet. We'll see when we get into combat. We've also got a long trek ahead of us because we're heading to the NCR next. Alright, I really need to dump some points into barter. Alright, let's go. Before we leave, let's go ahead and save. Alright. All the way down from here to NCR. Do that recon job. Now, from NCR, I know where Vault 15 is and where Vault 13 is, actually. A patrol unit. Okay, hello, citizen. So these are Vault City patrols? Okay, anything worthwhile taking? Because they're not gonna hurt us. We're a Vault City citizens. Well, we are a Vault City citizen. Can't say anything about our companions. Oh, great. Okay, we'll go ahead and take all that stuff. It's always good to get supplies that we don't have to buy. Vic, you are in the way, buddy. Thank you. Alright, anything over here? No, there doesn't appear to be. Alright, in that case, let's just go ahead and continue onward. So it's not quite a straight shot south. We're veering a little bit to the west here. Okay, we got a band of raiders. Uh-oh. Oh. Trespass on our land, now you die. Okay. You know what? Let's run. It's not worth it. I don't like the numbers game here. You've been waiting for this, Vic? Really? Like, you could seriously die here. Like, okay, Vic's dead now. We just lost Vic. We're almost dead too. We just lost Sulik. Sulik is dead. Alright, Poochie. Can we get out of here, or are you gonna die too? Nope, I'm dead.
You have died.
Oh, man.
Your village is lost.
Alright. So, yes. Yes, okay, and let's completely rewrite that. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. We're heading down to NCR. We were like halfway there. And it got to be too tough for us. I wonder if that's just the way the raiders are down there, or... Oof. Yeah, it might be. Okay, run. It could be the dog. I have no idea. It could be the dog. That works. Oof. Come on. Yeah, it could be the dog, or it could just be that, you know, the enemies are that much stronger when you go down south. So we might have to hop, skip, and jump our way through other locations to make our way south. Well, Vic's dead. And Sulik is dead. Yeah, I think that's the way we're going to go. Because I'm like, I don't want to lose them. Yeah, Pariah dog. Okay, let's go ahead and load that back up. So we are not going straight to NCR from here. There's Broken Hills. Oh, we were like halfway to Broken Hills. NCR is like even further down, New California Republic. There's Vault 15. If you guys remember Fallout 1 at all, Vault 15 is directly east of Vault 13, and in between them was Shady Sands. which is now the capital of the new California Republic. So Vault 13 would be over here. But instead, let's go back, I think, to Modoc and then to Reading from there. Yeah, either Modoc or the Den, and go to Reading from there. Try to hop, skip, and jump our way down further. So let's go over to Modoc, and then southwest to Reading, or maybe all the way over to the Den and then south to Reading. I'm not sure. But I mean, we did get some experience by going to Vault City, so that's good at least. We definitely needed more experience. We need more levels too, and we need better gear and stuff before we better supplies before I guess we go down to the NCR. So Brahmin fending off Mantis. So that's a lot of Mantis. But well, if it weren't nighttime, I would go for it. As it is now, we'll see what happens. Problem is, like, we just can't shoot for shit during the night. So unfortunately, there's so many moving around. It's going to take us a minute before we can get our turn. But it's like, I know we need to, go through more combat. Because it's one of the quickest ways to get experience. I wish I could just, like, beg out of this fight, but as long as there's a fight going on the map, you are going to be part of it. In terms of turn order, at least. Alright, one more turn should do it, maybe two. Get us out of here. Alright, so close. Alright, off we go. There we go. Almost to Modoc. Alright. Let's stop in here real quick. Just so we can save. Alright. Is this not Modoc? I guess we're not actually in Modoc. I thought we were in Modoc. Well, either way. Oh, no, here's Modoc. Huh. Weird. I don't know what that was about. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, wait. First. Something I learned earlier. So I can't trade with him anymore. However, something I can do is steal some of his stuff. There we go. So we'll go ahead and take that ammo and stuff here. And he doesn't seem to mind. Yeah. If you try to do this one, he goes like, "What are you doing? Hey, leave that alone," and stuff like that. In fact, I think if you keep... Yep. Okay, now he calls you out as a thief. Alright, so let's load that up. So this is where the supplies are that he doesn't want you to steal. But he doesn't mind if you take what was in that crate, apparently. So, that crate is now ours. Alright, so now we're going down to Reading. Alright. We're halfway to Reading. We're almost to Reading. Alright, let's check out Reading. We've got a new location. You know what? Let's explore it in the daytime. Let's wait until morning. Thank you. Still be hungover after all that. Alright. What do we got here in town? Yep. Alright. Just a local man on the town. Got some kids here too. Thinks we smell bad. Scorties, Ace, and Outhall? I don't know. Oh, it's a casino. Okay. Late night last night. Yada yada. Yeah, everyone at 8. Hands off the Scorties. Alright, can I get in here? Nope, appears to be locked. I am not going to pick that lock. You look like I might be able to talk to you, though. Hello there. Welcome to the fine city of Reading, and welcome to my casino. Okay, he's the owner. Everyone's on Ace here at Escorties. I'm Escorty, proprietor and mayor of this fine town. Is there any work in Reading? Well, there's a sheriff, and the mine owners are looking for someone to retrieve some kind of part for one of their machines. What about the sheriff? I understand that Sheriff Earl Marion is looking for someone to fill in for him until his bum leg heals up a fetch. You might go talk to him. His office is just south of here, across the street. Thanks for the tip. Before I go, though, let me ask you something else. Any work? What about the mine owners? I don't know too much about it. You should go talk to either Dangerous Dan McGrew at the Morningstar Mine or Marge LaBarge at the Cockaweef Mine. They're both just north of downtown area, across from the graveyard. All right, let me ask about something else. You ever heard of anything called a Garden of Eden Creation Kit? Garden of Eden Creation Kit? I think they made Vault City out of one of those. All the vaults were supposed to have one, but there sure ain't one around here nowheres. Well, let me ask you something else. What do you do around here? I run this here casino, and I help to run things in town, too. I keep track of things like deeds and such. Deeds? Deeds to what? All kinds of private property. Why, right now I have a Jim Dandy of a deed for sale. What's that? It's a deed to the great Wanamingo mine just outside of town. I can sell it to you for only $1,000 too. Special offer. Just your luck to hit me on a generous day like this. What's the catch? No catch. No catch at all. You just have to evict some of the squatters that have taken up residence there. No hardship at all for a rugged customer like yourself. I can tell you more if you like. Maybe later. Because I don't have enough money to buy it. Alright, we'll keep that in mind then. Alright, I don't have anything else I want to do in the casino right now. So we got the sheriff down here. Are you the sheriff? Howdy there, my name's Earl Marion. I'm the sheriff in these here parts. Sounds downright picturesque, don't it? Well, that's my job. As a sheriff, what do you do here in town? Keep the peace, mostly. At least that's what I'd be doing if I didn't have this leg all busted up. What happened to your leg? I was going out to meet a caravan, and it was late, so I just took a nap. Next thing I knew, a damn gecko was trying to make a lunch out of my kneecap. Damn thing almost had it, too. Another good bite, and I'd be sitting down permanent like. So your leg's still in bad shape, huh? Well, it wasn't much of a dancer before this happened, and I reckon I won't be afterwards neither. I can gimp around, but Doc Johnson said I better not if I want it to heal right. Sure could use some help, though. Who's Doc Johnson? Good old painless Doc Johnson's our town doc. You have a toothache or a broken bone, he'll set it to you right. He also sells medicine. All kinds of medicine, if you get my drift. For whatever ails you. Sounds like a helpful guy to have around. Where is he here in town? The doc's office is at the west end of downtown here. He's just about always happy to see new patients. I see. Let me ask something else. You need some help, Sheriff? This job's maybe a bit too tough for you. Come back when you got a little bit more experience under your belt. Okay. So, I guess we're under-leveled for that, then. I'm here to kick ass. Well, no, I don't want to say that just yet. I want to say it because I'm worried about his reaction might be. Alright. I'm in town to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. I can't believe that you used such a corny line. You've been reading too many pulp westerns. Here's one for you. You gonna slap leather and draw that smoke wagon, or you just gonna stand there and sweat? Hey, I was just kidding. I'll just sweat, thank you. Yeah, I figured it was like that. Alright, yeah, let's go. Yeah, I didn't really want to get into a fight with the sheriff there. I did not mean to talk to you. I want to get you out of my ways there, like. Thank you. So I can move around. Alright, anything? No, nothing on this side. Alright, anything in here? We got somebody in here. Hello there, young lady. What can old Widow Rooney do for you? Nothing really, I was just looking around. Goodbye. Yeah, we have no reason to come here, I guess. Old Widow Rooney. Alright, what is this? Yup. Alright, can I take your stuff? I'm gonna take all your stuff. There we go. Alright. You saw a gecko once, I guess. Oh, you're a jet user. Okay. At least we can get some stuff to sell here. Alright, before we go into the hospital, let's check out this building. Alright, I am Madame Majeska. What do you wish of me? What do you do here, Madame Majeska? Lately, I don't do much at all. I used to run part of Lou's operation at the Malamute Saloon, but we had a falling out, so I quit. Alright, let me ask you something else. Looks as though a lot of people here are chem users. What's going on in town lately? Most of the rabble are just working to get enough jet. They need something to take their minds off this place. What's jet? It's a wonderful drug that helps me take the edge off this miserable existence, darling. Okay, let me ask you something else. Any interesting rumors? All I hear about are politics. They always seem to be a big stir and discussion. What do you mean? Have you ever seen a Grease Brabham contest? Nope. Never heard anything about that. What they do is grease up a Brahmin calf, and then everyone in the crowd tries to catch the calf. If you can't catch it yourself, you make damn sure nobody else can either. Okay, what's that got to do with politics? In this game, Redding is the Grease Brahmin, and the golden one at that. New Reno, the New California Republic, and Vault City were all trying to catch us, or at least try to keep the others from catching us. What do you mean? Here in Redding, we mine gold. Then we ship it to New Reno, the NCR, and Vault City in return for goods. Each of those places would like to have the gold, and the trade all to themselves. Why wouldn't they just attack you and take it then? We're big enough and far enough away to make a takeover expensive as well as dangerous. Much more efficient to have us join willingly. What do you mean? The three powers are trying to get Redding to choose which side to ally themselves with. They've all got powerful allies in town, and it looks like things are coming to a head. Soon Redding's going to have to make a choice. A choice? The grease on this Brahmin calf is getting a bit thin. Soon one of the powers is going to have to make a major play to take Redding before the others do. When that happens, people are going to get hurt. A lot of people. Well, who's working for whom? Well, I'm not altogether sure, but I think the lineup's like this. Dan McGrew's all for New Reno, Marge LaBarge is for the NCR, Doc Johnson's for the Vault City, and I don't yet know who Mayor Escorti's for. Alright, how can these people help a takeover? I think that the folks here will follow Mayor Escorti's lead. He's a crook, but the people trust that. He'll go with whoever's strongest. You see, whatever's good for Escorti is also going to be good for Redding. I think he just hasn't figured out who's closest to being on top yet, but he's got to choose soon. Alright, I think that's enough for now. So you're giving us an idea of what's going on here. Alright, you've got nothing there. Okay, you got some stuff there we'll take. I think that's it in here. Ah, god damn it. Why are y'all still freaking in the way so much? Like, get up off me. Alright. Let's go check out the doc. Painless Doc Johnson, they call him. Looks like you came to the right person. I'm Doc Johnson and I can patch you up. Thanks, Doc. How much? Looks like you're not doing too well there. I can cure what ails you for $100. Okay. You know what? Maybe I'll do that later. But I still can talk to you. Let's get some answers. What would you like to know? Wondering what's going on here in town. Lately, it seems as though more miners are spending their time flying on jet than mining. If this keeps up, Redding's gold production will come to a halt. New Reno doesn't seem to mine, though. What does New Reno have to do with it? New Reno sells jet pretty cheap. Jet's real habit forming like nothing you've ever seen before. They figure that if they get enough people in an area using it, those people will do anything to get more. That gives them de facto control of an area like Redding. Oh, so if you don't want New Reno to control Redding, just who do you want in charge here? Well, everyone wants a part of the gold here in Redding, so we're going to be controlled by someone eventually. I just want us to have the master that's going to do the best job for Redding. Who do you think that is? The way I see it, Redding's best chance is with Vault City controlling things here. That's where I'm from, so I might be biased, but I really think that Vault City can do a better job of helping the citizens of Redding. I'm not entirely sold on that, but tell me why. Because they handle Vault City in a just and humane manner. Yeah, sure, humane when they have slaves. Excuse me, servants. They would do the same for Redding, I'm sure of it. Vault City takes care of their citizens all right, but they treat non-citizens like dirt. That's nonsense. Vault City does expend special privileges to citizens, but only because they're better qualified to enjoy those things than brutish non-citizens. Besides, everyone can qualify for Vault citizenship if they pass the tests. I'm not sure how the people here in Reading would react to rule by Vault City. They'll realize the benefits soon enough. I'm certain that they'll welcome Vault City's administration with open arms, eventually. I see. Well, let's talk about something else. Why do you think they call you painless, Doc Johnson? It's because my patients usually pass out before they get to screaming too much. It's kind of a joke. I see. Well, that's, comforting, I guess. Let's go ahead and trade. I might be able to provide you with some supplies. Let's see what you got in trade. Alright. What do we got to sell? Let's go ahead, sell these. Let's sell the jet. Sell that. Sell all of the food here, because it's not really going to do much of us any good, I don't think. I don't like the grenades. I think we'll hold off on the grenade. Yeah, sell the grenade. Okay, will you take this at all? Give me... No, you will not give me any money for that. So we're going to keep those. Alright, in that case... what does this gun use again? 44. Okay, it's a 44 Magnum. So you've got super stim packs and money, mentats, regular stim packs. Okay. Let's just take one stim pack. Okay, that's not too bad of a price for that. $2.55, that's not too bad of a price. Okay, give me some extra money, though, in return to even this out. We need, what, 44 to even it out? There we go. Alright. That's a good trade, I agree. Alright, that's enough for now from the dock. Can I walk back here? Yes, he lets me walk back here. Can I take your stuff? Yes. Even better. I should have just taken his money. Oh, yes. First aid book, please. Yes, thank you. Alright. Okay, let's save real quick. Can I take anything here? Yes. Alright, thank you. We've got better supplies now. Let's go ahead and use this. There we go. Learn new ways to heal an injury. We've got a doctor's bag, which will let us heal broken limbs. And we've got a first aid kit. So that, yeah, basic stuff. Alright. Okay, thank you so much for letting me rob you. Alright, so we got the Malamute Saloon here. What's going on in here? Hello there, I'm Lou, owner of the Malamute Saloon, finest house north of San Fran. Hello Lou, I'm interested in getting something here. What can I do for you? You want an empty bed, a full one, maybe some booze or other goods? Booze and other goods, yes. Let's barter, let's see what you got. Okay. Morningstar Mine Scrap. Oh. Cockawee Mine Scrip. Yeah, scrip, not scrap. Scrip. So, yeah, this is a company town. This is a company town. So, the mines don't pay out real money. They don't pay out the common courtesy. They only pay out scrip. Which is only good at certain company-approved stores, which are usually owned and run by the company as well. So, she takes scrip from these places. She also takes regular money. You know, regular caps. Alright, you don't have much else. So, I don't want the scrip. Because scrip is useless outside of company stores, usually. Let me ask about something else. Okay, have you heard of a Gek? Can't rightly say I've heard of one of those before. What is it? It's a device used to, Let's just say it's something I'm looking for. Tell me something else. Alright, what's going on around here? Mostly mine gold ore here and trade it to other areas. So you mine gold ore? Yep, just in the north part of town alone there are 2 working gold mines. You said that you trade the ore? Well, we trade gold ore to Vault City in return for medical supplies. We trade ore to the New California Republic in return for fresh Brahmin and other vitals. and we trade gold to New Reno for drugs and booze. All right, you mind the gold? Okay, let me ask you about something else. What's going on in this town? Oh, that's all you have. Okay. What's a Malamute? Just a big dog? Okay. Where's San Fran from here? San Francisco is quite a ways south of here. You're a long ways from there. South and just a titch to the west. It's right next to the ocean, don't you know? Here, I'll mark it on your map. Don't know why any sane person want to go there for. Why? Is it dangerous? Well, I hear all kinds of things about the whole city being full of nothing but crazy followers of some kind of kooky religion. Crazy followers? Yep, that's right. I heard that they're building some huge device that'll let them get in touch with their gods or something like that. I don't know for certain. It's a ways off. Seems like monuments to gods always seem to have some sort of trouble at the heart of them. Tell me about something else. Alright, I think that is it around here then. Alright, not much else going on in here. Are any of these patrons worth talking to? Rather worn-looking woman. Hello, sister. Looking for work? What kind of work? You know, backflopping work. With looks like yours, I bet you can make a good living. You think so? Maybe I should. Well, it sure helps if your nose ain't too keen. Those miners ain't too fond of soap and water. Well, I don't know how you can stand it. Yeah. If I'm going to be a hooker, I'm going to be a high-class hooker. Gentleman looks very happy. This guy's got a cool drink in his hand. Alright, not much else going on here. Alright. Well, do we have another place outside? Okay, there's something over here for town. Nothing this way. Alright, so we got the mines up here. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Alright, what's in here? Nobody. Okay. I'm certainly enjoying this game better now that I turned off the fog of war. It was just too much. I'm Stanwell. I run the caravan between Reading and the New California Republic. Brahmin for gold. We could use an extra guard if you're ready. We're ready to leave now. Why are you waiting until the 11th? Can't leave until we get a full load of ore. We'll be ready to move on the 11th. Early in the day is best. Stop back if you want a job. Okay, I might just do that. If you can get me to the NCR. Alright, what do we got here? First time in Reading, yada yada. Okay, nothing much going on here. So yeah, there's a saloon. You know what? What is going on here? The Last Gasp Saloon. Okay, that's why. Morningstar Mine, Mole Route Mambo. You know what? Screw it. We can explore Reading later. Get me back to the caravan. I think we're ready to go now. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Alright, what is this caravan transport? We trade NCR's best Brahmin for gold ore in Reading. Straight and simple, just the way I like things. Gotcha, you said you're looking for guards? You come along at a good time. We're ready to go right now. Job pays 2,000 cash, but I'm only paying you for the job since I only need one more guard. Ready to join us? Sounds great. I'm ready. Let's go. Hee-yaw, head him out. So I'm the one getting paid, not the rest of my guys. Can't have you telling anybody where my claim is. So we've got... Oh, man. Claim jumpers. Prospectors fending off claim jumpers. Can we just go? Or do we have to deal with this? I think we might have to deal with this. Hit for 48 points. That's not good. This is strong. Oh shit, I don't think we can just run. Can I just wait it out? Cannot wait it out. Okay, I do not want to get in the middle of this. Let's wait out at the turn. See what happens. Are the guards going to get involved? I think the guards are going to get involved. Who are they going to shoot? Because I don't want to shoot the wrong people. Holy shit! Oh, goddamn. Sulik got hit. Of course, now Sulik's going after these guys. Sulik was hit for 21 fucking points. These guys are like hella powerful. I'm glad I saved before signing up for the freaking caravan because we just lost Sulik. Holy freaking hell. Sulik's dead. So I guess we're not seeing what's going on with his sister. It's like, holy shit. I mean, if I can get to the NCR and get $2,000. Oof. All right, good. Come on. All right, 48%, 72% to hit. I might hit Vic. I don't want to hit Vic. So let's move here and then shoot. No. Lost the rest of my ammo. What? Maybe this is the dog. Oh, I don't want to have to kill the dog. Holy shit. Alright, where's my ammo? Where's my ammo? Yeah, I'm out of ammo. Need action points. Yay, let's run. Oh, man. There are a lot of critical misses going on. I have to wonder if it's the dog's fault. And we just died. So...
The wasteland has claimed your life. Arroyo attempts to send out others to search for the Gek, but they die quickly, and the village soon follows.
Alright. Let's load that back up. Alright, where's my dog? Maybe it really is a bad luck dog. Come back here. Either come back here or run off. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, if we end combat... The dog's still... Oh. I think the dog is still following us. I missed. Missed again. It's like I want this dog to leave me alone. Can it just run off? Alright, it's off the screen. Is it gone? Fuck, it's not gone. If I go to the other screen here. Yeah. There we go. Now I heard it. It's like, how do I get it to leave? Alright, come on. It's like, how do I get the dog to leave? Yeah, damn bad luck dog. Do I give it a bomb? I don't think that's gonna work. Healing powder? That didn't do what I wanted. It looks unhurt. How do I get rid of you? I'm feeling a bit warm now. Ugh, I gotta take my hoodie off. There we go. Alright. How do I get rid of this dog? There we go. Hit for 6 points. There we go. Hit for 6 points. Alright, you ran away. Oh, of course. Reload. Of course it missed. Alright, come on. Nope. Get me over here. Oh, of course, now it runs away again. Seriously, I missed? Yeah, it looks wounded. That's what I want. I have to get rid of this dog. Ah, damn it. Lost the rest of my ammo. Alright, come on. Alright. There we go. Now it's dead. No, it's just knocked down. Alright. Nope. Alright, come on. It's like I don't like that I'm hurting this dog. But I need to test to see whether or not it really is the reason why things are going so badly for me. Come on. How many hit points does this thing have? Seriously? Lost the rest of my ammo again. And destroyed my weapon. Joy. Alright, let's just load that up. It's not worth it. We're just going to keep seeing what's going on around here because we're not ready to join that thing then. There's got to be a way to fix the dog or something. Alright, so we can come down here. Alright, mutated pig rats. There we go, at least we did that. What else is around here? There's something there. I don't see too much down here in these tunnels. There's something down this way. Something over... What the frick is this? Alright, there's lots of stuff going on around here. There we go. So there's something, at least. I guess mutated pig rats are more my speed. Nope. Critically... See, so many critical misses. I have to imagine it's because of the damn dog. Okay, I gotta look this up. This is gonna drive me crazy. Okay, Fallout 2, Pariah, dog. What's the deal with this dog? Alright, it's a dog with an infamous reputation around the settlements of New California as a bringer of great bad luck to any that comes across it. It appears as a potential companion of the Chosen One in Fallout 2. It accrued great physical injuries from its life of misfortune and continued to bring it to others in the Wasteland, including causing a plague that killed off several Wastelanders, a Brahmin, and a Deathclaw by the time it encountered the Chosen One. Dog is found in a special encounter, a lone surviving dog. The moment the player character enters the map square, the game makes a luck check and repeats it every 10 seconds. If the player fails the luck check, the dog joins their party over the party limit, dropping their luck to 1, 2 for the gifted, and providing the Jinx trait free of charge. Anytime combat begins, the Pariah dog will run away and not contribute to the party's success. In order to regain luck and lose the trait, the dog has to die. Contrary to his skeletal look, Pariah Dog's very high hit point stat of 750, which means he can withstand great punishment before dying. One foolproof option is to take him to the Sierra Army Depot and either take him for a walk on the electrified floor or use the organ extractor on him, netting 2 human brains and minus 200 karma. Another way to kill him is to take him to Modoc Caves. After setting the dynamite, stay near the ladder until the explosions hit the Pariah Dog once or twice, then escape via the ladder. Pariah Dog will be trapped inside, will be killed off screen. 0 damage, instant kill, criticals will cause the game to bug out, meaning that though dead, the dog will remain part of the party, occupying a slot and imposing its... Oh, fuck! So I'm screwed. I'm screwed unless I want to reload a past save and lose all the progress we got today. Oh, god damn. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. So I never even realized... Yeah, we have Jinxed. The good thing is everyone around you has more critical failures in combat. Bad thing is that you do too. So I need to try to avoid combat then. Fuck me. Oh, God. How do I get rid of this thing? So we know where Modoc is. I don't know how to get into the caves yet. We have not yet found the Sierra Army Depot. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Well, we're not joining the caravan because we're not going to survive. Oh, man. What else is going on around here? Alright, hello there. I'm Marge. Marge LaBarge, and I run this mine. What do you mine here? Gold, of course. We mine it right here in the Cockawave, and we ship it to Vault City, New Reno, and New California Republic. You send it all over the place? Sure do. Everyone likes gold. You should talk to the caravan master, James Hoffey, if you're real curious about it. Alright, you ever heard of the Geck? Sounds pretty impressive. If I had something like that, you sure wouldn't find me grubbing around in the dirt to make ends meet now, would you? I guess not. You Redding native? Heck no, I was born way up north, right on the edge of a lake. Lake LaBarge it was. Never heard of that. Let me ask you about something else. Know any jobs? Well, there's always rumors, but I do have something he needs doing. What about the rumors? Well, there's always usual rumors about Redding being taken over or about Wanamingos coming out of the graveyard at night. Heck, someone even said that they saw some kind of flying machine go overhead a few months ago. Flying machine? Oh yeah, we get a couple of miners here flying a bit themselves, jetting around if you catch my drift. A while back they swore up and down they saw a ship fly past, flying southwest. What about other rumors? What's a Wanamingo? Wanamingo is just a single orneriest critter there is, tall as 2 men, stronger than a bull Brahmin, and with flapping suckers instead of arms. Can't be hurt with guns neither. Supposedly, Indians called him up for revenge on their white man for the war, what the war did. I put much stock in that, though. Alright, tell me anything else. Jobs? Oh, excuse me. What's that? I got a big old digger machine down in my mine. Problem is that the control chip for it don't work anymore. Need a new one if I want to expand my operations. That's interesting, but how do I fit in? The Great Wanamingo mine just west of town should have one of those same excavator machines. It's been abandoned for quite a while, so I'm guessing they still have a working chip in their machine. Why haven't you done it already? Well, it isn't as easy as all that. You see, the Great Wanamingo mine's haunted. People go there and they don't come back. And that's the big reason it's been shut down. Used to be a high roller type place. Not anymore, though. Oh, that's probably the mine that's for sale. So you want me to get the digging machine chip out of this mine? What's it worth to you? I'd give you $1,000 for that chip. McGrew over at Morningstar would probably give you the same, but he's all for those damn new Reno thugs. I can't stand those violent bastards. So give me the money, okay? One thing though, that's good money. That mine must be pretty dangerous. Well, it isn't a cakewalk, sweetheart, but you look like someone who can take care of themselves. Anyhow, you bring me the chip, you get the cash. Interested? I'll think about it. Who is she for again? Is she NCR? I want to ask you about something. I think she's NCR. Alright, so yeah. I'll go ahead and take the job. Yes, I'm interested. Sign me up. Great. The sooner you get back here with the excavator chip, the better. I'll see what I can do. Alright, I don't think I need to talk to you about anything else. Can I barter with you? No, you will not. Alright. Can I... First off, let's save. Can I take any of your stuff? Yes. Alright. Can I open your door? And get in here? Alright. Oh, we got some dynamite. I'll take that. Alrighty. Well, in that case, we might be able to go back to Modoc. Alright, let's go ahead and save. I want to see what else is going on around here first. Hello there, friend. Name's Josh Lawrence. I own this place. What is this place exactly? This is the Last Gasp Saloon and Funeral Parlor. A full-service establishment, bottle to grave is our motto. Seems like a bizarre combination, Josh. That it is, but they couldn't make ends meet just burying people. You might say business was dead. Oh, it was a grave matter. Oh, he's just full of puns, isn't he? So I undertook the job of fixing up my place to sell drinks, too. Almost afraid to ask you anything else now, but I guess I will anyway. What's going on in town lately? Whole lot that I pay attention to. Mostly my business is kind of quiet. Still is the grave, you might say, although lately that doesn't mean much. What do you mean? I've been spending some time reburying people in the graveyard next door. Someone or something keeps digging them up. Don't know why. I mean, it ain't like they have anything valuable on them. Graves are being excavated? Well, I ain't never seen nothing, but every week or so, one of the, or another of the graves is all pawed and half dug up like. Don't really know what would do that. Alright. Disturbing is what it is. Now miners are telling me that they'd rather rest out their final days here inside rather than be implanted, only to be pulled back up like overripe turnip. Hell, I wouldn't mind saving the cute ones inside, but not everyone. I don't know what to do about all of it. What do you mean, cute ones? Alright, it's a mystery, alright. I'll see you around. Might be able to do something about that. Alright, what else is around here? So here's the graves. Alright, so there's other places to go. Let's see what's over this way. How far away am I? Oh, no wonder why I can't move. Vic is in the way. Of course. Alright, so we're going to have to kill the dog. Alright, so we got another screen here. And this is going to force us into combat, which I want to avoid right now. So let's go back down this way. Alright, there was a screen over this way. Let's see what's this way. Frickin' 750. Oh, of course, combat. Alright, so something I can do to try to kill Yes, Vic critically missed and destroyed his weapon now. Sula critically missed and dropped his weapon. Oh my god. Oh, why? Oh, why? Did I get the damn doggo? Okay, let's just load that back up again. Alright. Did I talk to you? Did I take the job? Okay, I have already taken the job. That means I've already gotten all of this stuff. We gotta go kill a dog. I don't want to kill a dog. But we gotta kill a dog. Alright, back to Modoc. I have an idea of how to do this. I don't know which way is going to work. No, I do not want to encounter any robbers right now. Ugh. Homeless people, no thank you. Almost made it to Modoc. Alright, so the well is one place we might be able to do this. I need to get the dog positioned over here by the cave-in. Come on. Can I get the dog a little bit closer? Can I maybe move the dog? Okay, I can push the dog.
What, Jippy?
Nah, that's not what I wanted to do. I need to push you out of the way so I can push the dog forward. Okay, Vic, I need you out of the way. That's not where I wanted to... Nope. Alright. Push the dog. Push the dog. Alright, can I just use the bomb on you? Does nothing. Of course it does. Alright. So let's... So yes, high explosive includes a timer. Okay, use. Set the timer for 20 seconds. Drop. And over here. Alright, hopefully Vic is not too close. Okay, dog, stay where you are. Fuck! The dog moved. Ah. Alright, I gotta load up again. Oh shit! I forgot to save when I was there. So I'm all the way over here again. Alright. Well, let's head back to Modoc then. And save when we get to Modoc. Because it said something about Modoc Caves. Yeah, Modoc Caves. Okay, that's not where I'm at. Located under Modoc's outhouse. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, located under Modoc's outhouse. Large contingent of waste accumulated under the toilet's hole. Lone mole rat lives in the deeper caves. Notable loot. Oh, there's interesting loot here. Gain access to the section with the mole rat. Explosives like dynamite must be placed and escape made before it explodes. After that, the chosen one may suffer some damage, and the Rose's bed and breakfast part of town will fill with goo. Alright. Stay near the ladder until the explosion hits the pariah dog once or twice. Then escape via the ladder. A pariah dog will be trapped inside and be killed off screen. Alright, so Main Street. So where's the outhouse? Outhouse. Not the tannery. Is it in the... It's in the next screen, isn't it? So, in the well was not where I meant to go. It's not where I need to go. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Alright, where is the outhouse? Is it over here? I think it's over here. Alright, here's the outhouse. Can I not? There we go. So now we're down here. Alright. So yeah, an overwhelming smell of methane gas down here. One tiny spark would blow this sky high. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Where's the dog? There's the dog. Alright. So let's go ahead and use this. Let's go ahead and set the default 1-minute timer. Drop it there. Oh, that's not the right place. Alright. Drop it here. Alright. I want my regular guys. They're probably gonna die down here. Actually, you know what? No, I just saved over it. Fuck. I just hit the wrong button. I saved over it. Well, that didn't work. All right. Drop. All right. Was that it? Due to your inept handling, the explosive detonates prematurely. It's supposed... Why didn't it blow everything up? It's supposed to blow everything up down here. Yeah, 1 spark and all. Oh, fuck me. I'm screwed. I'm fucking screwed. Oh my god. Is it worth it to go back? We're gonna lose a lot. Pip-Boy not available in combat. It is 18th February, 2242. If I go back here, that's 4th of January, 2242. Oh my god. 'Cause I cannot play with this dog. I cannot play with this dog. I think that's what I'm going to do. I am going to end this video here. Load up the save. Get back to where we were at Reading. Okay. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe.